I'm talking my talk. Been on the grind on our way to the top, and I still keep a G in the way that I walk. Same for the way that I talk, but we don't talk much, we just stay facts. And the fact is, we like Jay Black, and we about to bring this whole game back. Now let's walk. You about to walk with Frozen. You about to walk with bros. Look at me, look at me. It's Big Froze, Big Froze. Big Froze, Big Froze. Now that you see it, they watch me like they watch the news. We don't do no talking, we know what they do for the views. If I took a loss, no, I got it all back. They just wanna talk, so we gonna talk facts. Got it out the mud, got it out the mud. Really on the blood, really on the blood. Yeah, they know it's on, yeah, they know it's on. Yeah, we used to get it off the stove. Now we gon' get it off the rack. You're rockin' with Frozen and bros. We now in the zone. We need ice in the super chat. We bout to kick in them doors. Like get on the phone. I wanna know where it's at. We at the table with legends. When they get to talking, I bet they don't tell you that. Hold up. But don't cut me off while I'm talking my talk. Been on the grind on our way to the top, and I still keep a G in the way that I walk. Same for the way that I talk, but we don't talk much, we just stay facts. And the fact is, we like Jay Black, and we about to bring this whole game back. Now let's walk. You about to walk with Frozen. You about to walk with bros. Look at me, look at me.
Ugly Froze. Frozy! Welcome back to the channel, man. Happy to see y'all. Hopefully y'all happy to see me on this Wednesday morning. Good morning, and don't you say it while you yawning. All right, let's be clear here. Few things I want to just get out the way. First, I do be setting some weird ass times. When it be like 10:06 and stuff like that, I do that just to give me a couple extra minutes just in case I got to take a little boo-boo before I go live or something like that, right? Or, you know, I got to run and get a water, or I forgot to, you know, all types. I forgot my hat, you know, so I set it to 10:06 even though the show start at 10 o'clock, right? That's number one. Number two, we got some chat mail. Yeah. Okay, so if you remember, we were supposed to do a watch party for the shitty ass Eagles, my duty ass Eagles, but our modem broke, right? So my guy Chris Petty overnighted a brand new router just for my streaming shit, and he also sent me a brand new modem. So we can pump raw internet into this computer. Yeah. Shout out to Chris Petty. First of all, man, I want to thank y'all. My chat is has enhanced my stuff. All right. This green screen wasn't just no little dumbass green screen. He got the solid joint. Chris Petty done spent about $400 on Frozenberg and sent it to the house. Overnight. I don't even know how this shit got here so fast. We just got off the phone. But I want to thank you guys, man. I appreciate it. Like, trying to help me get to where I'm going. You know what I mean? Chris says some cool stuff to me. I didn't really understand why he was helping me outside of, you know, he up with me, right? So, but he told me, man, he was proud of me, and he was glad that I was betting on myself, and you know, stuff like that, man. It really makes me feel good about what we're doing here, y'all. So I just wanted to tell him publicly. He didn't want no credit for it. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you, man. I'm glad you see the vision. And I'm supposed to call him when I get off here so he can help me hook this shit up, because you know Froze don't know what he's doing. He's talking about modems and shit like that. All right. Two, I will explain this 3 times today because we only have an hour and some change show. I have a doctor's appointment today. Yes, Froze trying to get his health in order. So I got to get over to the doctor's today. I done missed my last 2 appointments, and my family practice doctor told me if I miss another one, find a new family practice. So, yeah. So we'll only have an hour today, hour and a half. Maybe I'll try to my appointment's at noon, but I would like to get some coffee and shit like that before I go. Stop and do some things that I didn't get to do. So, all right, hold on. Samuel Riviera, damn Froze, why you got me fired? I was on Froze time. You got fired? One of the chat members get fired? Oh shit. My fault, bloody. What I do? How I get you fired? Too much? As you one of them people who was calling while you was at work? Because I never told y'all to do that. Yeah, Froze never told y'all to do that shit. Hold on. Yeah. Don't try to blame that on Froze. What you do? Let's start there. What did you do? You see him try to blame me, y'all? All right. Hold on 1 second. Got y'all. We ready to get the show started. Hold on. Got a fire show. I'm walking in the studio today. Two fine-ass Russian ladies sitting out front having themselves a Virginia Slim cigarette as they sip on their morning tea and their cookies. And I'm walking by and I'm like, damn, both these ladies is fine as shit. But man, do they stink like tobacco. Ew, yucky. Yucky. And that just brought me back to when I was smoking cigarettes. Right? Brought me back to when I was smoking cigarettes. I'm so glad I quit smoking cigarettes, but I'm telling you now, all I did was quit and then get addicted to this damn vape. You can't see it because it's green. I want to put these vapes down, and I'm going to put these vapes down. What the hell? Why the hell ain't my... Shit get me tight. All right, main man said he got fired. What did he get fired for? Then I told my OQ hire that them five of you put together was lazy. Hold on. I'm trying to catch up. I'll find out tomorrow. No, I was talking my ish. I told him 80-20 rule. Then I said I'd do all the work. Oh, you was in there cutting up. You was in there talking to them people like you run the place. I'm quitting the vapes, y'all. I just tried to, I'm sick. I literally just tried to, maybe it's because I have, let me try something. I'm trying to put a, bro's done enhanced all my shit, updated all my shit. Now my gadgets ain't working. An error occurred. Please try again. Oh, there it go. What the hell? I was trying to put a super chat up here. I mean, super chat goal. Hit that like right away so we don't got to ask for it later on in the show. Okay. The Frozone Artist Tournament. I'd like to start that this Saturday. I have a few people signed up. It's 16 spots. Okay, so real quick before we get into the show, I want to let y'all know how it's going to work. It's 16 artists, 4 rounds, 1v1, every round, single elimination. There'll be 3 judges, Froze, Bros, and you guys, the chat. Right? So you will decide the winner and loser of each round as we play the 2 songs. We match them up against each other. The winner will advance. The winner will advance. Right? We're going to randomize the whole first round. That way we don't cheat. I was trying to do seeding and stuff like that, but I think it's just not fair and I don't have enough data to do that. So whoever enters the tournament, we're going to put every name in a hat and that's how it's going to go for the first round. And then the bracket will continue itself after that. Again, 3 judges, me, Bros, you, the chat. Once we get through the first round, it will be 8v8. 8 niggas will be eliminated, and we'll have 8 remaining. That will be the quarterfinals. So it'll be 4 versus 4, 1v1, right? Once the quarterfinal happens, we'll go on to the semifinal. That'll be 4 people left. 4 people left. Semifinals, we'll go to the finals, and then we'll do the finals. The winner will get a cash prize of $300 and a super stream with Froze dedicated solely to their music. Yeah, you get to pull up with Froze. And we got a cash prize for you, $300. Sounds like a good deal to me. So we won't do it all in one show. This will go on for maybe 2 weeks tops. We'll have 4 episodes. And that's how we'll do it. It's gonna be dope. I like the mix, and we'll still do mixtape Monday or Wednesday or whatever day it is. That's fine. But you know, we'll do this tournament to see how it goes. I want to make something for you guys. I want it to be incentivized. You know what I mean? For you paying for flights. If you win and you are in a place where you need a flight, yes, I will pay for your flight. But here's what I will say: depending on my financial positioning at that time will be basically based on if you get a flight here and you're flying home the same day, or if we'll get you a hotel and get you overnight. I'll see. I don't even want to make too many promises, but for sure we will get you a flight. Yes. Yes, I'm not going to make you use your $300 cash prize. So if you're in Cali or something like that and you win and you got to catch a flight here, obviously we'll figure it out how to make it comfortable for you. Motherfuckers gonna be flying from North Korea. You coming from North Korea? We might just have to zoom you in. Okay, hold on 1 second. Where the fuck is my shit at, man? Can girls submit music too? You can submit music. You can be a female. It's not exclusive to anybody. You can be a beat maker. One of the people that entered the tournament is a beat maker. He's gonna try to battle songs with his beats. You know, may God be with him. You know what I mean? Good luck for him. He said he got some fire beats. He think he can win with his beats, so he's gonna enter with his beats. How to submit. Okay. First, that's why I was looking. I wrote my shit up. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna comment it and pin it. Hold on 1 second. That's not K Walker, y'all. That's the geese. I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. I got y'all. Just trying to get my shit right. Oh shit! Had that Millz, had that Millz track, had that Millz track on the Tucky. What's going on, man? All right, hold on. Original beats, I think, should be other people's beats. Well, the producers can use the beats that they want. I'm not gonna tell the producers like they can't use their beats. I don't think they're gonna use other people's beats. Yeah. I'm about to comment it now and pin it, y'all. I had to get my shit together. My bad. Fucking goodness. All right, I can't. Here you go. If you want to be in the tournament, email me here. All right, you want to be in a tournament right there. My bad. My bad, y'all. They had one person break. Magic is back outside. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's the email right there, y'all. Mods, if you could just if you email me, I got the whole coordinate for you. I'm trying to type it in the YouTube comment and it's saying I'm 150 characters. I didn't even know we had a limit. I didn't even know we had a limit. Why you put your equals L video on private? One, I put it for my members because I'm just leaving shit specifically for my members, and two, they yellowed it, and I didn't want to give you know, I didn't want to give anybody any ideas. Somebody was trying to get at me. That was a video they could have used. Matter of fact, since I said that, I'm about to take it down right now. Keep it a bean. Before we get started, I saw something last night that had me in tears for a half an hour, bro. And I'm like, nah, I gotta show the gang. I saw some shit last night that had me in tears, bro. I'm all blazed, right? So, you know, I'm watching content around the culture. I'm looking at diss tracks, and I come across, hold on. So, first you want to review Fatal Facts versus Danny battle? So, hold on. I'll look into that in a second. Hold on. What up, y'all? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hit that like button as you rolling in. My bad. Sloppy start. Sloppy start.
Yeah.
All right.
We used to get it all the stuff.
Look, getting even more sloppier. Oh, having a terrible morning. So, I was having a good morning until I start getting here and getting sloppy. All right. So last night, I'm watching, and you know, I come across a Threeletter man recap and shit. So basically he's talking about the diss records and he getting that A verb and shit like that. So I'm watching it because I know y'all love the Threeletter man impersonation, right? So I'm like, yo, let me. So first he's whipping the belt. He had a belt to start the video.
I like how you playing out here, my dude. I love you. Act like you sleeping, nigga. Get your ass up, A-Verb. Get up. Get your ass up, nigga. Get up, A-Verb. Get up. Don't act like you sleeping. Get up. Get up.
Yo, all right, two things. I fucking love Threeletter, man. That's my guy. Him and Uncle Ra are literally like my uncles in a certain way. More Uncle Ra. I have a more personal relationship with Uncle Ra, but me and Three good too. I actually truly got love for these two brothers, bro. I'm telling you, they're like the old heads of the culture. And I can't think of something they could do that'll ever make me get on the camera and violate. Like I'm calling every time. Right? That's love. I got love for these two brothers, right? They've been around. They watched me grow up. They've been here since I've been 17, before I was here. They done watched me grow up from a teenager to a man, right? Three knew me when I had one daughter. I got seven. I got 7 kids. He knew me when I had 1 kid, right? So, Three is my guy. Look at this. I could tell Three give a good ass spanking.
Wake up, man.
He whipped ass.
Don't act
like
like you sleeping,
look in his
nigga.
eyes when he starts swinging.
Get your ass up, A-Verb. Get up. Get your ass up, nigga. Get up, A-Bird. Get up.
Those are
sleeping.
lashings.
Get up.
Those aren't whippings. Those are lashings. You know? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. You gotta look at his eyes when he whipping the belt. That shit is crazy. That's how old heads whip ass. You know, beatings don't happen anymore. What I say? Well, hold on. Hey, yo, I want to laugh. What I say? Pause. Come on, gang. What I say? What I do? What I say? That was crazy. You know I don't duck the pauses. If I said some freaky shit, I'd be like, oh, that was crazy. What I say? 3, give a good ass spanking. Oh, that was crazy. Nah. I can see where y'all coming from for that. That's not a reach. Nah. All right, that was fair. That was crazy. My bad. Nah. That's crazy. Like, how would you know, Froze? All right, I got you. I'm with you. All right, Froze. How can I say that without that? 3 look like he whip ass like the old timers. There you go. He look like he give out an old school ass whooping. There you go. I should have said that. But that wasn't the funny part for me. Bro, this nigga did a Macho Man Randy Savage impression and like not choreographed at all. This shit was better than Macho Man. Like, hold up. I could not believe it.
Playing out here, my dude. Jae Millz. I like how you playing out here, my dude. I like how you are playing. It's like the Macho Man. I like how you're playing. I like how you're doing right now, Jae Millz. You know what I'm saying? I like what you're doing right now, Jae Millz.
Yo, that was gold. Yo, that was weirdly, like, amazing. No bullshit, bro. That is Macho Man. He right into it. Like, holy shit. Voice and everything. He looked like the Macho Man for a second. Everything. I was crying at this shit for 45 minutes, bro. I could not stop watching this shit. I'm like, yo, I've never seen nobody do that. He literally looked like Macho Man, bro. That was weird.
Jakkboy made A-Verb. Jae Millz. I like how you playing out here, my dude. I like how you are playing. It's like the Macho Man. I like how you're playing. I like how you're doing right now, Jae Millz. You know what I'm saying? I like what you're doing right now, Jae Millz. I love it. Hey, Verb.
You ain't think my Threeletter man impersonation is good? Like, nah, that was crazy, bro. That was crazy. I could not stop watching this shit last night, bro. I'm telling you, I'm like, yo, 3 is crazy. That's a talent, bro. I'm telling Macho Man is like a heavily impersonated person, right? Like you know what I mean? People do Macho Man Randy Savage impersonations all the time. You know, your Michael Jacksons and shit. Your Mike Tysons. This was like awkwardly good though.
Like how you playing out here, my dude. I like how you are playing. It's like the Macho Man. I like how you're playing. I like how you're doing right now, Jae Millz.
Did 3 muscles like grow during the like impersonation? Look at his arms, bro. It's like he even started like getting Macho Man muscles. No, did he? Look at this shit. I'm not spicing it, bro.
Like how you are playing. It's like the Macho Man. I like how you're playing. I like how you're doing right now, Jae Millz. You know what I'm saying? I like what you're doing right now, Jae Millz. I love it. Hey, Verb.
So good, 3. Bravo. Top tier blog off of that alone. It's good shit. I'm telling you, shirt got smaller. Come on, man. That was hilarious. I found that shit so funny last night. I'm telling you. My girl was like, how many times are you going to watch that? I'm like, until it's not funny anymore. Man, this shit, you don't get the joke. I'm like, look, babe, look. She's like, what's funny? Nothing. Nothing's funny. It's gonna kill the mood. Nothing's funny. How many times are you going to play? You know, I'd be like that too. My kids start playing a meme over and over and over again. I'd be like, yo, make them swipe up on that shit. They just swipe right back down. 6, 7. I'm telling you, I definitely woke up like, oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness, man. That was good. It was good stuff. All right. We rolling. Jumper there, we're rolling. So I'm on the way to the studio. By the way, I want to tell y'all one more time. See, we get more people. Hit that like button. Some fan mail, some supporter mail. Chris Petty sent us a brand new modem and a brand new router. I mean, you guys are literally setting this shit up for me. You know, what do they call them? What do they call them people that like get a college kids all this money before they go pro? What do they call them? I know the terminology. Is it boosters? Is that what they call them? They're like, you know, college kid go to sports. It's before the NIL booster. That's what it is, right? No, it's booster. They give them all the money, but then like you get your big deal, you got to make sure you pay them back and shit like that. Yeah, I'm not used to motherfuckers looking out for me. I said, bros, they done sent me green screen. I mean, Chris Petty done sent me $700 in computer shit. These niggas boostering? Do they see me going places? They boostering? I'm gonna owe it because I feel like I owe them something now. You know, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. So I'm on the way to the studio. Somebody like, Froze, you got to go review that B Magic disc. I'm like, B Magic disc? That dropped on that track. I'm at the red light. I type it in the YouTube joint, pop right up. B Magic, warning shot. Jakkboy, Jae Millz, and Averb disc? Did not see that. Did not see that. All I heard was I put it on. I heard the hook, and then the light went green, and I heard him say I'm gonna have to kill somebody from Bedrock, and I'm like, what is that? Oh, he dissing Millz? He dissing Millz? And I'm eager to see how this actually sounds once I give it a real listen here. You know, I've heard a B Magic track or two. He's actually pretty solid on beat. All right, you know what? Well, I'll say that. Hold on. Let's get it.
We call out each person.
We done enough talking.
Yeah. Boss type nigga, fuck the cost type nigga. Check the scoreboard, we ain't lost type nigga. On the freeway with a Ross type nigga. Feel like freeway Ricky Ross type nigga. What you mean? What you mean? Did I stutter type nigga? Midwest in the gutter type nigga. Showing you the bread and butter type nigga. I ain't them, don't confuse me with them other type niggas. Yo, this a warning if I come back storming this headshots. I'm talking big lean AR-15s with red dots, trying to make me go and diss the little nigga from Bedrock, pointing out Mickey facts. What nigga, you scared now? If I call my P turning every car I see turning, catching all out, heat bursting, niggas fall out, reversing. We call out each person, brains fall out each turban. Now that was real sick how I R.I.P. shirt. See, I'm a real Jakkboy, I was pulling them heats on them, even strong armed. A couple of niggas put beats on them, and I ain't gotta say they names or speak on them. He ain't gotta wear a shirt if they put in the sheets on him. Bitch, you fucking with the real nigga, stand down. If I lift this gun, don't keep your hands down. No, I can't rap for you, spit your damn rounds. He diss Mill on the net and end up man down. I got back into battle rap because I could go get the rapping. My punching is poetry, pussy nigga, I get to snapping. And whoever want to take this shit further, I'm with the action. Off the Tito's brother, start feeling bad, I'm with the Jacksons. Boss type nigga, fuck the cost type nigga. Check the scoreboard, we ain't lost type nigga. On the freeway with a Ross type nigga. Feel like freeway Ricky Ross type nigga. What you mean?
You know, first of all, this song is 1 minute and 39 seconds. These niggas have been dropping 4 and 5 minute disses. So what we gonna do is, one more time, the video was so fire. I'm gonna spin that back one more time.
Yeah. Boss type nigga, fuck the cost type nigga. Check the scoreboard, we ain't lost type nigga. On the freeway with a Ross type nigga. Feel like freeway Ricky Ross type nigga. What you mean? What you mean? Did I stutter type nigga? Midwest in the gutter type nigga. Showing you the bread and butter type nigga. I ain't them, don't confuse me with them other type niggas. Yo, this a warning if I come back storming this headshots. I'm talking big lean AR-15s with red dots, trying to make me go and diss the little nigga from Bedrock, pointing out Mickey facts. What nigga, you scared now? If I call my P turning every car I see turning, catching all out, heat bursting, niggas fall out, reversing. We call out each person, brains fall out each turban. Now that was real sick how I R.I.P. shirt. See, I'm a real Jakkboy, I was pulling them heats on them, even strong armed. A couple of niggas put beats on them, and I ain't gotta say they names or speak on them. He ain't gotta wear a shirt if they put in the sheets on him. Bitch, you fucking with the real nigga, stand down. If I lift this gun, don't keep your hands down. No, I can't rap for you, spit your damn rounds. He diss Mill on the net and end up man down. I got back into battle rap because I could go get the rapping. My punching is poetry, pussy nigga, I get to snapping. And whoever wanna take this shit further, I'm with the action. Off the Tito's, brother, start feeling bad, I'm with the Jacksons. Boss type nigga, fuck the cost type nigga. Check the scoreboard, we ain't lost type nigga. On the free.
I like it. I can't lie. I do. I'm gonna be honest with you. I also don't think the AI video is duty either. I was very entertained by the video. The video was great. Like, cool. That was fire. Magic, I didn't expect that. That was an entertaining visual. Actually, here's what I don't know. Was that AI on his voice at any point? Right? Because that Magic voice sounded a little different than what I've heard him on other tracks. From a diss standpoint, I didn't really get diss vibes from this. Like, I don't, you know, maybe Magic knew what he was doing. Maybe Magic wanted to drop something a little bit, you know what I mean, get the vibes out there. I also understand too that when I listened to Jakkboy's track the first time, I was iffy about it. The video quality killed me. But when I went back and listened to it a couple more times, and I felt like it needed to be listened to a couple more times just so I can grade it, because I don't have much of a sample size to go off of with Jack's catalog, no Diddy. Sometimes I fall into this trap too. When I'm grading a diss record, I'm grading it differently than I'm grading somebody dropping a single or something like that. And also the artistry is different. These brothers, it ain't two New York niggas dissing New York people. It ain't two down south dissing down south. You know, these are brothers from all over the country with different lingo, different cadences, different pockets that they're jumping in. They're doing different beats. And I'm trying to be a little bit more lenient with understanding the artistry. Now, trash is fucking trash. Let's just be clear about that. Doo-doo is doo-doo. You know, you can put air freshener over it. Damn it, you can put a candle in there. If it's duty in the air, it will overtake any fragrance. Right? Far as a dish, John, I mean, it was okay. That would be my biggest critique of this. Like, Magic, I don't know how much of a choreographed this was. Nice hook, cool video, entertaining. And here's the thing. More people are going to come out and drop disses. More people are going to jump into this, this Royal Rumble, if you will. Everybody's not going to have Fire Jones. Everybody is not going to have classical Jones. Some people are going to just have okay Jones. Some people are going to drop some trash shit. You know what I mean? So, man, we just got to be understanding that when somebody drops a diss track, if you're grading that the same way you're grading Lil Baby's single that he dropped off his next album, I think you're going in with the wrong mentality. And I think that's a lot of what Drake did, especially with the Meek situation. He was dropping Billboard charting songs on Meek that were diss records, and now people are like, I'm telling you, they're grading shit like it's, the next big album. So when it's a diss record, I totally grade differently. Was it effective? Right? Was there some shit in there that could have hurt some feelings? Right? Was there some shots there that you knew if he was talking about you, that got under his skin? Like, 'cause you can tell. You can tell. Some of my favorite diss records. Obviously, Ether. Ether was so cold. Obviously, Beans Kiss this for sure. Kiss response was cool. I hated Kiss beat selection, even though he skated on that beat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bully from Eminem was always a classic diss to me too. But yeah, disc records they kind of have like a life of their own. I feel like the rules change a little bit. It's like bare knuckle boxing. We don't got the gloves on. For sure. I always thought Kill Shot was overrated. I mean, and I'm gonna be honest with you too. Low key, him and MGK shit was a lot closer than people tried to. He clouded a W with that. If you're just talking about MGK and Eminem overclouded him. You know, like I'm gonna be honest with you. He didn't smoke MGK like that. The way people made it seem. And I'm an Eminem historian. If you're an Eminem fan, especially early 2000s, late 90s Eminem fan, you would know that MGK diss was efficient for sure. When I remember the night he dropped. When he first dropped, I'm like, MGK. This and M and MGK before he turned into a full-blown like weirdo. I'm talking about when he was Cleveland from the city, rugged white boy. MGK before he got in the industry and started looking like a peacock. MGK was cold too. He was nice. He was nice for sure. He changed. This MGK now is different than the MGK that came out. But when he started the verse, tough talk from a rapper paying millions for security a year, I think my dad going crazy. Yeah, Haley, you right. When he said, because my dad going crazy wasn't a single. That was on the Eminem show in the back of the album. So I was like, okay, he is idolized by M. He's flipping shit in songs that weren't singles. MGK, that was a lot closer than people made that shit seem. And I only thought the first 2 minutes of that Kill Shot was hot. Yeah, I thought M had a few offbeat, off-pitch moments and shit like that. I didn't think that was one of M's better disses. The Game's diss versus Meek was totally overlooked. He fired Meek up. I'm telling you, he was cooking Meek. He was giving Meek hell. No. So here's the thing. Magic this cool. The truth of the matter is, though, I like the energy that's being created around the culture right now. It be a lot of negative, fatigue, draining, like, stories and shit that go on around here. Like, literally. Sometimes this shit's just not fun to think about, like, debate about. I do believe that there's an energy, though, that's, like, sweeping through battle rap that's somehow healthy. I don't mean to get all, you know, but seriously, though, y'all, like, that's what I'm seeing right now. Like, this is coming from rappers that I wasn't waiting for no Jakkboy diss, but I'm glad he did it. I was not sitting back waiting for a B Magic drop, but I'm glad he did it. I'm starting to feel like these dudes are getting it. Right? So one thing that people don't get enough credit for, and I'm going to be on the battler side with this because I resonate. There was no business class that we took when we got into battle rap. A lot of us were 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. You got some certain cases, people were a little older. And there wasn't a lot of rappers giving game that the few guys that had it figured out, the few guys that knew the business, because there was only a few that really understood it from the jump street. So as the business started to grow, they were able to get more, you know, as revenue increased. There's no business class. There was no professionalism class. Now, I think, you know, over repetition, you should be able to learn to a certain degree. Some people are just incorrigible. But the truth of the matter is, I'm in year 15 or 16. Just 4 years ago, I would say I finally understood the business. I finally understood how it worked. I was taught. I had conversations. People were informing me. People were helping me understand, showing me shit that they weren't showing other people. Like, I started learning things, and it really helped me navigate. I have an LLC. Really helped me navigate moving forward personally for myself, how to get more for myself. I say all that to say, if battle rap just stopped tomorrow, there will be so many people left with nowhere to go for their attention, for their brand. Where would they get money from off of their name? How would they be, like, how can Jakkboy get $1 off of Jakkboy if no battle leagues are ever calling again? Like, how can he do it, right? But I think some of them are starting to get it. Individual branding. Individual branding. How can I brand myself? How can I keep myself in the people's eye? How can I roll with the times and catch some of the waves that I technically don't have nothing to do with? But you know what I mean? I think battle rappers are starting to understand it, and credit to Millz. Credit to Millz, because even if that wasn't his goal, even if he's in here just monetizing off these diss records and getting lit off battle rappers, well, this is his game too. He deserves that. So even if you thought he was mooching, well, damn it, he came from battle rap also. This is his industry too. He should be able to make a couple dollars. I ain't gonna be mad at him because he overly figured out a wave and how to flip it. But the truth of the matter is, the more I see these brothers coming out and dissing, that's why I'm like that. That's why I'm trying to find a reason to get in the shit. I see what's going on. I'm like, all right, Jakkboy, verb. You know? So I'm glad. I'm happy with what I'm seeing. Every diss not gonna be fire. Every artist diss, every professional artist that puts a diss out isn't fire either. We done heard as disses from the you know the label rappers and shit like that, the record label rappers. So it's okay. Even if you thought Jakkboy diss was ass, even if you thought his diss was ass, he talking about dropping again. I want to hear it. Okay, he seen what the waters was the first time. Let's see how he adjusts. You know, this is good energy though. Froze, are you gonna drop a Millz, Verb, or Cassidy diss? Well, if out of those three, it will be totally be Verb. Threeletter, man, is like Cap's older, more sane brother. Yeah, like Cap's is definitely Threeletter man's evil twin. I choose to not forget that Millz is a low-tier battle rapper. Well, you don't have to forget that. The funny thing is, we're not battle rapping. We're diss rapping. Diss tracks. He's not low-tier there, is he? There's no host in the middle talking about flip a coin. Let's see who goes first. No, this is get in the booth and drop. Millz has been doing that at an elite rate. Big difference. Yeah. Hot sauce look like that crossover shit cool until you put a real NBA defender on him. Then the moves don't work no more. Because we don't joke around with this shit. We dead serious. That's the difference with Millz on beat. Okay? Yeah, Professor, you throw the shit behind your back, through your legs, and then no look past it, alley-oop off the backboard. Yeah, that shit cool until we put one of these all NBA defenders on you. And that shit ain't cool no more. And then now it don't work. Yeah, you're right. Battle rappers can come up with some elaborate schemes. They can come up with some of the best similes. They can rap in multis, triples, and entendres, all them cool, dumbass words that half of them don't know the definition of. That shit cool. Put a beat on and you put headphones on somebody, their voice changes from that battle rap shit. You can't just get in there and scream and yell and project like you do in the battle rap ring. It's two different rapping. It's two different rappings. Oh, they're different. I never in my life, since I became a pro battle rapper, never once, I done wrote a doo-doo bar that I said needs to go away. This shit was doo-doo. I never once wrote something as a battle rapper and then say, man, that don't sound right. That don't sound right how I wrote it. Nah, man, I heard it differently when I wrote it. I didn't wrote songs to beats all fried up in my zone, then call bros, call my cousin, rapped it over the phone. Yo, this the one. I got one. We out of here. And then got in the booth, put them headphones on. That beat start really going. And I can't lay it how I heard it. I'm behind the beat. I'm in front of the beat. The drops ain't the same. I'm hearing shit that I didn't hear through the speak. You know, it's different. So the execution is more critical. You guys are more critical on the product. Right? So it's totally two different rappings. I get intimidated sometimes when I'm in a booth. And beats and music can do that to you when you're trying to execute a song. You can get intimidated. I've never been intimidated in a battle rap. The zone is super critical. I think my community, my chat, is starting to adopt a little bit of my my personality. I think that's what it is. Because I got a certain personality. It's not for everybody. I get it. But the fact that I see my regulars who pull up every time, it let me know we alike in some way. In some way, we're alike. You know? So I think the chat is just adopting that a little bit. You know? So sometimes I don't even got to ask for, I'll be talking to y'all, I look to the right, I'll see a hoist of napkins. And I had to scroll up and be like, damn, why they throwing napkins in the chat? You know what I mean? We just been hanging out for a little bit now. Right? Napkins in the chat for Harry. Napkins in the chat for Harry. Napkins in the chat. Yucker. Oh, Jae Millz. I spelled Jae Millz with an S. I made that mistake. That's a white boy mistake, too. I'm not even going to lie to you. I fucked up like that. I did. No. That is a white boy mistake. Make no mistakes about it. Nigga would have never done that. No bullshit. Oh, man. Damn. That's like somebody saying, man, read dollars is fire. You ever heard of Reed Dollars? That's exactly how the white boys used to say his name. Yo, you ever heard of Reed Dollars? Nah, I ain't never heard no fucking Reed Dollars. Who the fuck is that? Yeah, that's Hitman Holler. That's Hitman Holler type shit. Yeah, it's crazy. That is crazy. I gotta fix it. I gotta fix that shit. No bullshit. Froze look like Leprechaun in the hood, and then he puts a no diss. No diss. Why don't you do me a favor, Harry? No Diddy. Why don't you send a selfie to the email, and we'll put it up on the channel, and we'll see what you look like. Let's see what you look like. Let's let the chat. You know, it's so easy to say it from a comment. Let's send the email's up there. Send a little email, a little profile pic. We'll put it up and we'll tell you what you look like. You know, and we'll see how funny the jokes are then. Y'all see, Froze, why every time somebody disagree with you, you gotta call him a yik yacker? But you gotta understand, I can't see y'all. I can't see y'all. So if every last one of y'all had profile pictures, I might not have to go there. I might be able to be like, what you say? Hey, yo, look at, put the picture right up. Yo, look at such and such boy. Don't he look like, you see me do it to my callers all the time. I'm very quick on my feet. Y'all know, if you've been here, when I take callers and they pull up, I have a joke instantly. You know what I'm saying? But I can't see y'all. So sometimes that's where I gotta go. Y'all be out of pocket. Y'all be saying shit crazy. Not my chat. Yeah, chat, get Harry. He talking about no disrespect. No, all disrespect, Harry. Don't even kick him, too. Let him sit here. I want him to have to sit through it. Don't kick him. He good. Don't kick him. Let him hang around the gang today. Yeah, that's a, you know. I want him to see this. Oh, he slid. That's what I thought, chump. That's what I thought. I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, let me just say this, right? Bros always tells me to put super chat goals up. I never think to do it. Right? And so I start a goal. I've put to do a PM show. I've put like dumb shit. Like Bro's got to get his armpits waxed on camera. I put up today, yo, we gonna quit the vape. 20 super chats. Ain't nobody super chat. That's crazy. Y'all don't really care about my health. For Froze, you trying to get us to pay for you to quit. You don't care about your health. That's fair. Two things could be right. Two things could be right. All right, hold on. Let me get to some supers real quick. All right, JC versus Prez Mafia, January 31st, Trenton, New Jersey. Don't be coming here promoting shit, bro. But you paid for a super chat. You good. And you a member. My bad, Brody. My bad. JC versus Prez Mafia, January 31st. Y'all go support. We need a ticket. We need a ticket link. My bad, bro. One line the Mills said it was mostly the verb. Play spin the block Millsy. Froze roasted my Cash App kick when I bought merch. You feel me? Yo, nah. One of these young boys cooked me in my Madden league. He was trying to pay his fee to get in the league. I didn't peep that I had a picture, like a whole picture and shit. So he sent a snapshot of the payment and shit. And I'm like, I said, damn, bro, I never met young boy or nothing. I don't even think he was a fan and shit. Because one of his mans in the league got him in the league and shit. And usually when niggas a fan, they'll say, yo, I've been rocking with you for a few years. Usually if they don't say that, they just Madden players and shit. I said, damn, bro, I'm ugly as shit. I gotta change my profile pic. He told my own bro and them. Like, what you mean on bro? I ain't peeping. He put on B. Like, I don't talk like that. On B, what that mean? On bro. He was saying on bro, I'm ugly as shit. Then he hold on, I gotta find this message. And then he said, nah, bro. I said, yo, I gotta change that ASAP. He said, yeah, the hoes gonna think you weird. Lock in, gang. I said, yo, why he check me like that? That was crazy. I said, damn, my profile pic ugly as shit. He talking about own bro. I said, I gotta change that ASAP. He talking about, yeah, the hoes gonna think you weird. Lock in, gang. All right. And we'll just check the shit out. Let me know. I definitely wouldn't change that picture ASAP. Rocky. When you chill someone, they start acting like them a little bit. That's the truth. They said you was nice in Marvel Rivals. They didn't tell you that. I'm asking Marvel Rivals, and I think the game trash. Bros, yeah, that count. Bad rap fan. Bros is the Marvel Rivals boy, but I don't even think he play like that no more. He talking about, oh, bro, you ugly as shit. Froze his way to the pot of gold in 2000. Come on, Harry. What's corny? All right, who dropping in this track? I got a studio session tomorrow. I already told y'all what I'm doing. I'm trying to get the music video done that night. Cool thing is I got a couple people talking about, yeah, Froze, I want to shoot the video. All right, bet. Oh, other good news. We fired Kevin Patullo. We fired Kevin Patullo. Isn't that good news? Now, here's the thing. I'm dropping a J2 disc this weekend. You got to be careful with the J2 disc. I'm not going to lie to you. Because if he respond and it's even halfway solid, I'm telling you, they gonna put boosters on that disc record. I'm telling you. Yeah, they gonna be acting like J2 wild on you, and then you gonna get somebody like that stamp to do it too, like a twerk or a holler gonna tweet, hey, that J2 disc was fire. Once one of them say it, it's a wrap. Let me keep it a bean. You fuck around getting to something you ain't even, you thought J2 was an easy target. Yeah, you bet you did. They saying we might get Kingsbury. I don't know. I don't care what we getting right now. I feel like JT being Fruit of the Loom is low key a corny cheat code. You know, I see why you say that. I see why you say that. I don't know what we doing with AJ Brown. We can get him the yuck out of here though. I'll tell you that. I'm tired of his shit. Yeah. Tired of his shit. He can go ahead somewhere. Take his business elsewhere. Your services are no longer needed. Thank you, but no thank you. I'm cool. I changed my mind. Tomlin and Philly will be fired. Yeah, nah, they not firing Nick. He said, I'm going to start using that. Yo, you being extra Fruit of the Loom right now. Yeah, man. We used to be able to have gay jokes back in the day. You know, you can't really have them, you know. World's changed. The world's changed. Brown cost the team the whole season. For 3 weeks of stats, he sure did. He sure did. Let me tell you what else his punk ass did. See, you got to understand something. He was doing this shit last year. He was doing and starting this last year. He was doing this. The same shit he did this year. It might have even been a little worse. But we won the Super Bowl. So we got away with it. It was cool. We persevered. You know? This year we weren't able to do so. This year we wasn't able to do so. Look at Inside the Fam. He's so late. His Wi-Fi so slow. He on the McDonald's Wi-Fi and shit. He 40 minutes back talking about stop glaze on his froze. That was Kyle, not froze. He talking about the Mills and shit. The S not Z. Catch up to the show, man. We passed that. Appreciate you being here, though. You hit that like button? Yeah, he was tripping. He been tripping all last 2 seasons. I'm starting to think Jalen hit his girl or something. Or his sister or something like that. I don't know. Jalen did something. It got to involve a chick. I know it do. It got to involve a chick. I can't make any more explanations for it. Who gets mad about winning a Super Bowl? Winning a division, winning a conference, winning a playoff? Who gets mad about that shit? Only somebody who's selfish. There's no I in team, but it is an A. He got to go. Nah, it's cool. Natasha, he don't got one more. He done used all of his. He don't have one more. He gone for a gazillion seconds. I think Jalen Hurts is overrated. I think Jalen Hurts might have a short prime. It's okay, though. He won the ultimate goal already. So if he don't win another playoff game the rest of his career, guess what? He's been to 2 Super Bowls. He's won 2 NFC championships, and he's won a Super Bowl. You know, that's a good career. Your friends won't tell you Frozy will. You know, that's the #1 franchise quarterback in franchise history. He's achieved everything he's going to achieve. Only thing he could do now is get another ring, get a league MVP, shit like that. Very hard to do both of those things. No, you $2, you burnt. I send my $2 back. Now you burnt. Yeah, what young boy told me when he said I was ugly as shit on bro, you burnt. Send prayers for Av. Don't miss your visit. What happened to Av? Don't miss your visit. What happened to Av? You still burn for that $2, but what happened to Av? Hold on. Did anybody in the chat got an update on that? Oh, he in the hospital? Yeah, you know what? That thoughts and prayers to Av. And to Swave Sever, too. I actually saw him in the hospital. I meant to say something about that. Meant to hit his line, and I didn't. Actually feel like shit. Yeah, man. We getting older, y'all. We getting older. You see, Fro's got a doctor's appointment right after this. We getting older. It's important, especially if you got children and stuff like that. More life. Yeah, prayers are for sure. Sometimes you just need a little wake-up call. A little scare, a little wake-up call. Sometimes all you got to do is see somebody else have a scare to scare you. Yeah, so hopefully you have good. I'll reach out to him, too. Speaking of, I got a doctor's appointment at 12 o'clock. Y'all, that's why today's episode is not going to be 2 hours. But you know what, though? I'm in good spirits. So maybe we'll do a little PM show. You know, Easy did go live. You know, while I was live, didn't he? I felt a little type of way about that. I ain't going to hold you. I might pull up later on and do a little show on a PM. Yes, especially if somebody dropped too. We definitely pull up on the PM show. And once again, I want to say thank you to Chris Petty for the modem. And thank you for the brand new router. Appreciate you, man. You did not have to do that. I appreciate you guys supporting. Hit that like button. I appreciate you guys helping enhance shit. I'm ready to get another set at my crib. I finally got a spot where I feel like, all right, I can put my set up here without the kids dropping apple juice on my shit. Feel like I got a spot. You know. So we enhancing it, y'all. And we got some announcements this weekend. Here's the email if you want to get in the song battle. Hold on, it's a 16-man tournament. We already got 5 people signed up. I got y'all. Make me late for my damn appointment. That's not K Walker, y'all. It's the Geese. All right, appreciate it. He said, I went from cleaning up after the kids to cleaning up after bros. K Walker wants to be friends with everyone in Philly. Kind of strange. Nah, I don't think that's strange. You know, he's very prideful about where he's from. He's prideful about where he's from. You know what I mean? I don't think that's strange. And he's not cool with everybody from Philly. I don't think he's cool with everybody from Philly. K Walker got a lot of connections, though. Yeah, song battle. We got a 16-man tournament. Hit the email. I got you. You seen Easy notice that Jae Millz had on the K Walker 95s on that Jakkboy this video? Did he? Hold on before I get out of here. I gotta hold on.
It's that Polish.
Yup. Damn it, he did. Easy crazy. Walker Nines. That I created that name. They stole it from me. A Walker Nines. A walk with me Nines. Knowing Mill too, that was metaphorical. I don't think he wore them because they was cheap. I don't think he wore them because they were cheap or nothing like that. I actually think he just wore them because they were like a topic. You know them Harlem niggas, man, they different. Yo, Froze was talking in them spaces. Where's the email? Where you going, man? Pinned to the top. It's the top comment. It's pinned. Top comment. That's where it's at. Top comment. Antoine Walker used to get his Sixers buckets back in the day. No bullshit. Yeah, I felt like he was trying to say Jack was dirty with them, Joe. That's what I was, yeah, for sure. For sure, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm like, all right, Millz trying to make it, but yeah. Hey, what's up with the Madden League? All right, hold on, man. Hit me up on Instagram. Rosenberg Raw 610. My phone about to die. All right, y'all. I'm tripping. I'm killing time. I might see y'all later. If not, y'all already know I'll pull up tomorrow morning for the morning show. If your friends want to take you first, you will.
Big Froze, big Froze, big Froze, big